Well, hello everyone, it's me, Sal. I'm good to have you back here to Daily Life of a Trash PC Player. At least somewhere along those lines. I can't remember what exactly I named it. Mostly because I keep kind of getting it backwards since on my head. Hello everyone, welcome back. And it's me, Sal. Good to have you back here. So, actually, I have a topic to discuss because I was like looking at several things. Yeah, honestly, man, how do I put it? I like try to come up with like something to do, but I'm like, yeah, let's just go to Somnware again. But let's talk a little bit different stuff, because like somewhere's like the same stuff, but I haven't done it weekly. And it's like just like extra summon, and I appreciate that one guy that says, "Yo, let's go, do it, bro." I appreciate that. I saw your comment. Appreciate it very much. A thumbs it up. Give it a like. Now, apologies. I don't know if you heard something, but yeah, no. Currently, I will say this. I'm currently about to leave, so from where we're currently staying at our right, for vacations, so quote unquote. So that's currently packing stuff up, or yeah, we're currently packing stuff up. I'm trying to finish the video up as soon as I can, right? So it's gonna be a bit of a speed run on some more of it. But maybe let's check this, right? I can remember where it's even at. On this, right here. Bam. I think it's Fantasies of the Thousand Gateways. Thanks. Oh yeah, I remember now. So let's talk about the new let's like the new endgame mode of I know Genshin's got a new game mode a little bit. I don't know how that's going. I heard it's like quote unquote you need like a pirate healer from what I heard from a I want to send in I would say like a bit of an indirect source. That being my brother, telling me it's like, hey, you apparently need like a pirate healer that isn't what's his name, Bennett or whatever. I didn't actually. Let me double check. What was even the extra point characters on this one? If it's Cardiff, yeah, I might be able to get away with it, but I didn't even check.
Hands off my friends.
Hold on. Leave it out. Yeah, so now they like swap it up a little bit in between. And then finalize. Got nothing. Cool. Listen, points up. Why are those guys up there? Colcharo or Carcarlota, some people would like to call him. Yeah, that's a fun one. Yeah, I guess I'm just getting 4,000 points this time around. I'll do a little bit of it, just to get through it, and have like, maybe I should do something else actually, or should I? Because I don't have much time today anyway, so I'm just gonna get through the first time, and I'll probably do it on like my road trip, I think. Because as much as I'd like to do this one more time, I probably won't have enough time. I'm probably till tomorrow. So we get stop. Can I set this on out of outline? Because the outline doesn't tell me anything. Each instance of damage increases gain the flow. Yeah, whatever. Upon ending the 10 minor status, extra damage. Each instance of damage increases current damage occur by 1.6% and damage dealt by 1.2%. Ending the lucid dream status removes all the stacks. This is what that one actually. Anything now? Oh, it's kind of cool that you have like a doorway in one way and the other way you don't. Oh, we're already fighting the.
Roll for me. The fruit of our synchronization.
Beckon the
I do think I need something to like
take form.
Let me be your blade.
Shape the shapeless.
to like increase my damage. Because honestly, last time I was a little surprised by how much health some of these like the last boss has.
Try
Oh, that kind of hurt.
Listen up. The fruit of evolution. Bask in the sunlight. Let me be your blade.
Hey. Cross cut. Sever.
Oh, we're good. It's pretty fast. Over here. Where's that? Attack plus 75%, damage equals plus 75%. Buffs are enhanced with 200% when in lucid dream state. Buffs cannot be triggered anymore, but the effects of that's kind of bad. So we're gonna move the attack by 75%. I think 75% increased damage is cool, but like.
Perish in flames.
Bloom. The fruit of
It only matters when we already increase it by like 100% or whatever. Increase HP, increase basic attack damage. You know what I want? I want really like crazy attack speed. I really want to build like a really memories of rest. Harley? No, no. I look kind of was sorry from this because yeah, that's where it stops. Can I go from the back or do I have to go from the front? Oh, click that on. Whatever. We're fine. Yeah. Restores with the green this good effect material point. Yeah, sure. It's gold, so let's take the gold. You know, don't even understand what like the Dreamscape energy does. My guess is like the top left little thingy that gives me the buffs or whatever. But that's my best guesstimation when in lucid dreams did every 1%. Yeah, sure. That one, and then we have 250. No. When active rest area defeats an enemy, increases their access speed by 0.5%. Actually, is that permanent? That'd be kind of cool. No, the other one's in mid. Oh, by the way, I'm really happy to, like... Oh, watch out, monkey.
the fruit of evolution.
Mr. Monkey, chill, relax. Hell yeah, please,
Let me be your blade.
relax.
Storm, hear my command. Synchronize together, we vanish. Who's the caged bird now? Make it fast.
Oh, Jesus.
I can use some fertilizer. The fruit of life is in everything.
Okay. Oh, relax.
Mind's eye, take form.
I'm just low on fluids.
I think that shred is actually dealing like so much more damage than I expected.
Shape the shapeless.
Mr. Monkey strong. Mr. Monkey won my blood. This ain't 100 monkeys v1 versus 1 human. It's 100 monkeys versus 3 human kind of beings. These 3 humans. Well, I guess it's resonating if we're really talking about it. Enhanced status duration, nope, that's kind of mid. When an incredible damage increases by 1 second. Crit rate or this? Crit rate or this? Crit rate or this? I am when Carnival in flow. I have no idea what those names are. Me not understanding. We do also have enough of the what stamina, so we don't actually have to like claim that or not claim that rather. Remember of combat? I think sure.
Beware. Together we vanish. Be reduced to sin.
Oh, but you know what's crazy? Actually, I realized this before, by the way.
Let me be your blade.
I think that guy fell. I think bro actually died from that fall. Aha, get back.
Fruit of evolution. Life is in everything. Let the winds roar.
I do believe they have like damage immunity to some stuff, but it's really funny that they fall and they like come back. Bro just died. When the resident active person deals damage, 4% of their lost HP. Yes, please. Or wait, is it this one? When active person reduces their health by this.
Guess. Precipitant. I'm okay.
Oh, hold on. Hey, let me come.
Let me be your blade.
Synchronize each other's.
Hold on, relax.
Bird.
The tambourine is hurt. Yeah, the tambourine is hurt, like randomly, really, really badly. Let me try this. This is kind of meh. We're gonna go with this one again. Yeah. What the fuck's also calling to me? I don't like the memory of dreaming. Like every single time I went to memory of dreaming, that was so like obnoxious and difficult for no reason.
Don't worry. Storm, hear my command. Hey. Together we vanish. Mind's eye. Make it fast.
That cat's over here.
Listen up.
Here's his attack. Attack.
Going against wind.
I don't know what stats are looking like right now. Hold on. Let's watch this. What are my stats looking like? 3,300, 3,900, with 300% crit rate. Let's go. With 300% crit damage. That's pretty my base crit damage, huh?
Going against wind. Hands off my friend. Photosynthesis. Let me be your blade.
Synchronization. Be reduced.
You know, I just did like so many actions that like it's really weird. Bam, bam, and then swap, and then boom, 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 bam.
Shape the shapeless.
Life is in everything. Serenade.
Dodge.
Together we vanish.
Hit. Hit dodge again. I'm not gonna dodge it. Yep, I got frozen by time.
The fruit of evolution.
Storm, hear my command. Synchronization.
I got frozen. Oh my god, dude. Relax.
Listen up. Let me be your
Take a nap, please. Long time.
Speeding up.
I think the arrow shred's really good. Increase crit damage, crit rate by 30%. We're gonna get rest on the skill damage. Is that all? That all we get? Any kind of sneaky boxes? Can I get this one? No, probably not. Haha, you're out of reach. Oh, there's some boxes here.
photosynthesis.
Assuming I can touch it. By the way, heavy for Marina from one of my favorite ways to travel.
Hands off my friend. Grow for me. Fruit of ever bask in the sunlight.
Together we vanish. Be reduced to
Hit them both, hit them both, hit them both.
Take form.
Let me be your blade.
Shape the shapeless. Tempest.
That's it. We'll go with gas. Honestly, personally, one of my favorite characters has been Yang Yang, and the reason behind why she's one of my favorite characters with that has to just They've offered this to us before. Facilitate ousting act. I might get that one if I get another one. But you know, so Yang Yang is actually one of the first. Was the I don't know if I don't think I talked about this. But Yang Yang was one of my favorite characters because she's what allowed me to clear the. If y'all remember the level like 120 the level 120 bear, the one in the early game. If you ever touched that. So the thing about that one, hold on. So I beat that one, I believe, with Yang Yang. Yeah, she handles so well that I was just like, I love this character, so I'm gonna use it. Casting interest skill increases attack 25%. Yep, this is actually really good. Blue Knight Wolves.
Make it fast.
I think the cube one's also not bad. But I didn't actually have time to re-see it or think about it, so I have to stick with my decision. One of the best things as well about using the heavy or Yanking is that it's a great reminder to or not a great reminder. It's like a great way to to heal your members if you use your your skill, right?
Together we vanish. Be reduced to sin.
That's kind of also why I do it, right? It's like a great reminder for me to use the her heavy her heals only appears when you do the heavy, right? It's like a party heal, so I also like doing that a lot. Consumes 50% of the current XP. No, thank you. That's kind of sketchy. Hitting an enemy resource and active measure damage to take 50%. They deal 50% more damage. Take 5% more damage for 10 seconds, taking up to 10 seconds. Maybe this one. I like to be able to take damage, not have to be worried.
Hands up, my friend.
Right here.
The fruit of evolution.
Wuthering. Together we vanish. Cross cut. Sever.
Bloom.
Together we vanish. Mind's eye. Feathers.
By the way, I'm not gonna hold you. A lot of the hits are kind of auto locking in.
Beckon the divine flames. Make it fast. Sever.
Leave it to me. The fruit of evolution.
Shape the shapeless.
All right, come on. I think I've had difficulty with one of these bosses because they just had a lot of health on it. Yeah, chunky boss.
Together we vanish. Be reduced to cinders. Make it fast.
We're fine this one. Take the deal 25% more damage, up to 5%. Take the 50 times. You see, this one's not bad. I can take this one. Compound nut. When the basic attack, 5 seconds. Dealing damage restores 10%. Pink concerto. I'm at rest, and then we have another one, and then we have the boss. I'm gonna check the length of the video actually. How long are we at? 18 minutes. Not too bad. Not too bad. Not too short. I think it's not even that super quick. Active listener is 4% damage.
Make it fast.
Based on enhanced. Well, this one's really good. Increase basic attack by 67%. Yeah, this key right here. Dealing critical hit restores tendency, which is doubled if the critical hit itself by Dreamscape Power. I don't think I have Dreamscape Power actually. Reduce the lucid status duration between percent increase max. This one, and I think this one's kind of mid. Can I get that double my damage one, please? How about one? I should get that one. They're all basically the same. We're gonna just sneak from the mouth. After first struggle, then we like actually fight the boss, right?
Leave it to me. The fruit of evolution.
Let the winds roar. Synchronize together, we vanquish. Guests of the unkind. Make it fast.
Bloom. Photosynthesis.
Together we vanquish. Beckon the divine
Stop.
flames. Make it fast.
How did none of them die? That's kind of strong, actually. Nope, kind of shit. When activation or cast first restoration, nope. Let's go with this one. It's kind of like last buff, right? Kind of strong. And we don't know. This is gonna take a bit longer than the typical fights, I think. The last one, the one last week, actually, for me personally, was one of the fastest times I've cleared it.
Guests of the unkind.
Fruit of evolution.
I fought this guy before. This guy's kind of obnoxious. Ho ho ho! Sorry, sir.
Shape the shapeless. Synchronization. Think fast. Clear as the
Oh, he's making me dodge. I can't even get to him. What the hell? Oh!
Dwell on it.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Relax.
Roll the fruit of evolution. Let me be your blade.
Nah, doesn't matter.
Bro, he.
Together we vanquish.
Leave it to me.
Oh shit!
Let me be your blade.
Let the winds roar.
I don't think I fought him.
Synchronization. Together we be reduced to cinders. Sever. Perish in flames. Take form.
Bloom. The fruit of evolution.
Precipitate the shapeless.
This is gonna take a second. I need to get my wrestler with my highest health because that is hurting like shit.
Be your blade.
Synchronization. Together we vanquish. Who's the
All right, come on, come on, come on, come on.
now?
Oh shoot, Jesus!
Against wind. Fruit of evolution.
Let the winds roar.
Oh come on! That one can hurt.
Listen up. Life is an effort.
But what is with the CC of this boss?
Together we vanquish. Think fast.
Holy! Stop trying to hit me.
Leave it to me. The fruit of evolution. Let me be your blade.
Synchronize. Together we vanquish. Be reduced.
Die, die, please.
Sever.
It didn't even take the quarter.
Bloom.
Incinerate.
Maybe I should have worked with energy recharge, but it's got a bit of a cooldown on anyway.
Let me be your blade.
Pop this and then pop the ult, and then pop the other ult,
Together we vanquish. Beckon
and we're
the
good,
divine
I think.
flames.
1.2 million damage. 1.3. 1, 2, 3, 4 million damage. Lovely, lovely, lovely.
Make it fast.
Okay, that kind of hurt. Gotta love my my bosses when they like beat the shit out of me. So the fact that basically, I don't actually think you have to get like all the way. I think you just have to clear like the first point, and then you're kind of good. You don't actually have to go all the way, and you can just kind of finalize it and whatever. But I'd rather not. So we're doing one, and I'll do the other one I think on my own. But I don't think it was on my this is on my index because bruh, So honestly, I haven't made the video because I injured my finger and then I'm just again in like a family kind of house kind of thing, so can't really make more videos than I think I should. Because I'm like it takes me like hours sometimes to make videos. Not because of It's mostly because of Yap, right? So that's why I haven't uploaded more videos. I will probably be uploading like a couple tomorrow. Not just the PvP Saturday one, but I'm also going to be uploading, I think, one for the Eminence of Shadow, as well as possible one for Get This Grand Cross. And I actually want to talk about the funniness with what is happening right now. Because again, I'm gonna say it. So as somebody that's been watching, like, here's the thing, like, I've been playing Grand Cross for longer than that's kind of where the main topic is right now. Right? So I have been playing that game for so long, and one of the YouTubers that I used to watch, Seaton, came back for like a video, and I was like, whoa. What? And not only that, by the way, I saw there was like another YouTuber that made like, coming back to Grand Cross or whatever after like X amount of years or whatever, and then it was like, oh, cool. So solo leveling or Rise, just solo leveling is just popping off so hard, and just people are sucking up to it so much. But the problem is like it's the same company that not only do they paywall like outfits, right? It's always like the paywall outfits. They charge cosmetics or whatever, like in order to get stats in cosmetics. It's always bad. The system itself is typically good for every other character other than collab characters, because that's just how it is, which I think is kind of stupid in my opinion. Again, you can pay to buy it early, in my opinion. I understand if you don't have like the just it's like bad for business, and to that I say, yeah, I'm like, honestly, not necessarily, because people are just like, if you like, there's like ways to like grind around certain like things in the game, even outfits, right? The amount of grinding you need for that, especially since because here's the thing, right? The banner system. So you know how we had like Demons of Shadow collab, right? So the Demons of Shadow collab that I summoned on, that I got actually shit on. Fun fact, I actually summoned an extra 300 gems on it, so it's another, I think like another 10, or like another 100 summons basically. So another 100 standard summons, or whatever, basically. I got copies of characters that I needed. I got the stuff I needed, granted. But again, it's a terrible banner. I went 900 deep, and then they released a whatchamacallit. They straight up released an anniversary, like the half anniversary of the game, right? Which was kind of cool, kind of nice. It's still going on right now. But then they just released like random characters don't really matter in between the couple, but then they released basically like the banners that matter, right? So it's not the filler patches. The filler patches nobody gives a fuck about. It's like they don't even exist. They're just not part of the game. They released, and this is what I'm talking about. They released a solo leveling collab right after. So we had a collab anniversary, collab again, which is probably more hype than Eminence of Shadow. In my opinion, I like Eminence of Shadow more than solo leveling. But people like solo leveling more because it's just aura farming, basically, the game. Or the anime, rather. Which, again, in my opinion, I should have won. All I'm saying. For I still haven't finished it, but I'm like, watching it, I'm like 13 episodes in, give or take. Yeah, I think that should have won. And this is coming from a guy that read the entire, like, the original, like, the first iteration of Soul Leveling, the webtoon. Again, I just don't think it's like something that is really necessarily superb. And then we have like a company that's Netmarble that's like the monetization of the outfits is just stats. Then we have the solo leveling of Rise, the game, because that was like a big topic that I popped up, like that video popped up really hard for me, which I thought really funny, and like everybody, like the watcher was like, yeah, no, you're right, this is kind of shitty after a while. I'm like, yeah, this is basically like Wuthering Waves for Genshin. The pulls are not there. You need more pulls, especially for like something that Netmarble does, which are probably going to be shitting banners after banner after banner. Again, early on, it's like the same thing with every Gacha. You can get like a bunch of different things, but like this is the thing with Gacha. Hold your gems like they're like your life, because they're your lifeline. So if you really like a character, go for it. I'm not going to judge you for it. But again, I'm starting to get to that point where I'm like, oh, that's a little strong right now. And the thing for me, right, is they were releasing Lupa right after Cardathia, and then they're releasing a bunch of other characters that are cool looking. I don't know if I'm going to get the redhead Mavuika, the Mavuika Waves character, or Wuthering Waves Mavuika, right? I don't know if I'm going to get her. She looks cool. I like pull hands a little bit more. He's like a Firefox or whatever, but hopefully I can get her. Worst case scenario, because I have been like hoarding my some of my item exchange things, right? So I have my oscillate core, but I have my little afterglow coil, so I can actually get more dupes. I think this is like enough for like not 100, but like I think it's like at least like 50 more pulls, give or take. We have like 50 more pulls on just this, and so I can get like either one of these. And then I have been like hoarding as well my other things. Because again, I play the game very consistently, but even then it's like it's been good, but I'm still missing like some of the roster which people probably like. And again, that's what I'm bringing this example of, right? Gacha games all make you want to spend. They all are trying to get you to spend money, which is fine. Like again, it's fine. They have to make money somehow, right? Right now, like the biggest thing that's making me look at things to buy is this Laurel Nymph, whatchamacallit, cosmetic for whatchamacallit, Changli. I got 25 days to decide realistically. So I have my thoughts on this as well. Which again, I should be able to buy one of these, like maybe like once a year. I don't mind if it's like once a year kind of thing. Like you get one cosmetic a year. Again, we do get like a free cosmetic, which is cool. It's like getting a dirt cheap cosmetic for free, which is like okay, cool. It's like a $12 one. But even setting that aside, right? Because really, it's like they just gave it out for free, right? It's just kind of 4-star cosmetics, right? It's not a bad one, but again, cosmetic things, right? Every get it's just different. I'm looking at possibly 3 that are just kind of having like rocky starts. One of my friends was actually playing a Theory Restart. Here is not going too well right now, so that's kind of funny to me. I will be talking to him about it a little bit more. But even setting the side, so solo like back to solo, right? So Grand Cross kind of shit the bed, like always shit the bed with me. Like it's just kind of like very like generous on pulls, even though sometimes it can be like really kind of obnoxious because it can get like cosmetics or whatever. It's whatever. It's fine. Then soloing a Rising line, I was like, yeah, cool, I'll try it. Tried it. The gameplay felt like it should have been much faster, smoother, which is what soloing a Rise Overdrive is going to be. Which again just looks like it's the same game with co-op with other slightly different features that will for sure have monetization, because that's what they said on the store page, which is wild. So yeah, that's what I've been like really keeping up with. So I hope this was a little bit longer than usual, but again, thank you for joining me. That's been it for y'all. Please enjoy. Have a good one. Stay solid and enjoy your Friday. If you're watching this on Friday somehow. I'm uploading it on a Friday. I don't know when you guys will see it. I don't really mind. I think somebody's like, "Oh, watching this when I freaking like you preferred it." I'm like, I like the fact that y'all had like, because the video like last week popped off, and I love it. But again, if anything, it's just my PC being trash. I'll get nothing else. Like I'm like running this without a battery. It's a laptop. It's whatever. I'm still making do. Again, my recommendation is go to the spice settings, lower it to the bottom on that, and play it if you want. You don't have to. You have your phone. I do this because I want to make videos on it, and a little bit more consistently than what I've been doing. But anyway, this is for y'all. Hopefully you enjoyed. Have a good one. Stay solid, and bye-bye.